Awesome. Okay, so let's get started. We've got a lot to cover today. For those, I can see we've got a lot of my students as well in this group, which is great. So a lot of what I'm going to say today is going to be kind of already known to you, simply because today is an introduction day and a setup day. Okay, so the goal of today is to set up everything so we are actually ready for tomorrow when we will be discussing how to actually find those 10K products and doing the product discovery. Hello, Nazia. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, let's talk about the times and days we will be meeting. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna meet today for the setup. Tomorrow we're gonna start the product discovery, and we are going to meet the same time every day. Okay, so we're gonna do the session today, tomorrow, which is Friday, and then I will let you go for the weekend to do as much product discovery as possible. And then you will come back for 7 o'clock in the evening on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay, so this is how we're going to do. So make sure to book this time off in your calendar so you don't miss those sessions. There should be a replay available, but like I said, I'm doing this for the first time in the Facebook group, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Okay. It is going to be super important for you to commit at least 2 hours per day for the next 7 days. Okay, so today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and over the weekend. Okay, simply because I want you to do as much of the product discovery and product research as possible to hopefully find that 10K product for yourself. So we're gonna do 1 hour for training, and we're gonna do 1 hour for product discovery, so hopefully that's not going to be too much for you. It certainly isn't, and then take as much time as possible during the weekend to look for these products. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna start the product discovery, like I said, and I will ask you to do as much product discovery as possible during the weekend, but we will get to this tomorrow, so don't worry about that too much for now. Now, ask questions, okay? We will be taking next steps on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after the product discovery, but for now, ask questions in the meantime, and I will try to reply to some of them at the end of today's session. Okay, so feel free. I can see all the comments coming in, so if you have any comments, if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so most of my students know who I am. I've been doing a lot of trainings recently, a lot of mentorships, and I've been selling on Amazon since 2017. I started with one product that generated, I think, almost £5,000, and I said to myself, okay, that's easy, but you need to learn the process first. Okay, so I started with one product, then I progressed to a few products. I had 4 products in stock by Christmas 2017, and now I keep around 10 products in my portfolio. So I have a lot to say, and I'm perfecting my formula every single day. We have, a lot of you know, we have a concierge service, Amazon concierge service, where we actually launch businesses for our students. So there is a lot of work going into that. So that formula, that system is perfected pretty much every single day. Okay, so for those who don't know what Amazon FBA is, it's a business model. FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon, and by far it's one of the best, I'm not going to say the only one, but one of the best systems out there, simply because the majority of the heavy lifting is done for you. All the customer service, all the customer service, all the shipping, all the returns, the website, everything is done for you. You don't need to worry about that. So that's why I think it's a great business model created by Jeff Bezos for us, third-party sellers, because think about that, okay? Majority of the sellers on Amazon are third-party sellers, just like you and me. So So that's why it's a great, absolutely massive opportunity. So let's talk about why Amazon FBA. Okay, why Amazon FBA? I'm gonna share a few slides from my webinar. I'm not gonna go through the entire webinar, simply because let me just open that window. Simply because it's going to take us too much time. Okay, window, where is my window? I should see the desktop actually. There it is. Okay, so the 9 characteristics, okay, those are super important, because really the only business you should be in these days is an online business like Amazon FBA, because otherwise you have massive overhead costs. Okay, so in terms of the 9 characteristics or 8 characteristics, I don't know how many there is. First of all, it's a stable, growing and long-term demand for a product or service. You need to have those products. Okay, without that, if you have a product that doesn't have a demand, okay, it's not going to sell, because simply there is no demand for it. Okay, you want the product ideally to be a growing trend, the one that basically will actually grow in sales over time. Portability is a super important characteristic, because you want to be able to conduct your business from pretty much anywhere in the world. Okay, you can take your laptop, I don't know, to Portugal, Spain, or wherever the heck you want, and do business there. Okay, look for products, list the products, answer customers' questions, this kind of things, talk to suppliers. Okay, high profit margins. We need to find products with high profit margins, and often on Amazon you can find products with 30-50% profit margins, which is very good. Sometimes even more. Scalability is again another characteristic, super important one, simply because you want your business to be able to grow. Okay, you want to be able to scale your business with extra products, with related products. Okay, so let's say you sell a mattress, for example. You can also sell pillows, you can also sell face masks, you can also sell something else that is related to this product, and build your brand within that home and kitchen niche, for example. Okay, low startup costs. If a business requires millions to get started, it's going to be super difficult, because A, you need to go out and raise capital, and B, you also need to start with that burden on your shoulders and with that massive loan to pay off. So in case of Amazon, it does not require a big budget. You can start with, £1,000, £1,500. And I had students starting with £500, and I had students, resourceful students, starting with literally zero. So it is possible to start with a very little money. Okay, requires little or no staff, simply because it does not require a lot of time, especially when you have launched your first product. It's selling on Amazon. It does not require a lot of time. Obviously, at the beginning is going to require a little bit more time, but that's okay, because you are building your business. You are building your business to work for your goals and for your future. Okay, low overhead, no staff, no office, no storage, no website, nothing like that. There is no overhead. Okay, it can be just you, your laptop, internet connection, and that's it. And then money coming in while you sleep. Remember, Amazon platform works 24 hours a day. I don't remember when there was a breakdown on Amazon website, so 24 hours a day, 7 hours a week, working around the clock and making you sales while you sleep. So those are the 9 characteristics of a perfect business. If you decide to go into business, make sure that business has potential to fulfill all 9 characteristics. Okay, so what's the hype all about? Basically, we have 2.5 million sellers currently active on Amazon, and 89% of buyers agree that they are more likely to buy products from Amazon than other e-commerce sites. Now, if you are not on Amazon these days, then you are going to be screwed in 1, 2, or 3 years, because Amazon is growing like crazy. Okay, every single year the trend line is just basically up. Right now we have over 300,000 sellers in the UK alone, making income between 100,000 and 1 million US dollars. Okay, so that's a massive, and I get these success stories pretty much every single day. So there is a massive opportunity. And if you think about that, the whole system, the whole Amazon FBA system, which stands fulfillment by Amazon, so that means Amazon actually is fulfilling all your orders from their warehouses. Okay, and the whole system is extremely simple. You simply buy a product. You can buy products for $2-3 US on Alibaba, and you can buy products for 20, 30, and 50 US dollars. Okay, it does not matter, but you can buy them cheaply in China. Okay, and you can sell them for 17 pounds, 20 pounds. I'm selling products that cost 100 pounds on Amazon. Okay, and it generates me profits every day. So so there is a massive opportunity to buy cheap and sell for more on Amazon and pocket the profits. And the whole system, you can see that graphic here hopefully on your screens. That whole system is super extra simple. So first of all, you need to find the product you want to sell on Amazon, which we are going to cover in this free training. Then you need to send the stock. After you have talked to suppliers, you need to send that stock to Amazon and list this product on Amazon website. The good thing is that Amazon will store that stock in their warehouses. So you don't need to keep, 500 products in your garage, in your house, or something else. You send the stock directly into warehouse. I don't normally see my stock coming in. Only after it gets to Amazon warehouse, I simply withdraw 1 or 2 units for myself just to see the quality, see how it looks like, how it works, etc. Whether I need to make any tweaks or so. But basically, I don't see my products until they arrive at Amazon warehouse. Okay, then customers buy the product on Amazon website. Amazon picks the product for you. You don't have to do the heavy lifting. They pack it, they ship it to customers, and then they do customer service. So they deal with refunds, they deal with everything else. Okay, you need to find the products, source the product from supplier, list it on Amazon website, and launch this. Okay, so all you really need is to learn the process, laptop and internet connection, and guys, you need the commitment and dedication. Okay, is this going to be easy? Hell no. Okay, it's a business. You need to commit to it. You need to commit to making it a reality for yourself. And then you need consistency and persistency. So for example, product discovery, you need to commit 1 hour, 2 hours per day. Okay, it doesn't have to be a lot, but you need to commit to it, and you need to do this consistently. Okay, so that's super important. That's where most people fail, I would say, because they do, I'll do half an hour here, and then I will not do anything for the next 2 weeks. Boom. Okay, a year has gone by and you haven't done nothing, haven't done anything. Okay, you don't need to create the website, you don't need to pick up the phone, you don't need to call people around, you don't need to deal with customers, calls and returns, you don't need to go to post office every day to ship your products. That's how easy it is. But it requires time commitment, and it requires time investment to actually find those products. Okay, are you still with me? I hope you are. Okay, so let's have a look what's next. So we discussed the commitment, commit 2 hours per day at least, do as much as possible over the upcoming weekend. I did tell you what I've been doing. We discussed what Amazon FBA is. We discussed the 9 characteristics. Now let's discuss the process. Okay, so the process is super important. It's super important to understand, and you can actually, you may want to take some notes, so you've got this for your record. So the first thing, the most important thing to me at least, is to find the product, which is what we are going to cover under this 5-day challenge. Hopefully by the end of this challenge, you're gonna have your 10K product, okay, 10K a month product. So I'm going to give you all my insights, every single tip how I do this as much as possible, but I don't want to keep you longer for an hour at a time, okay, because you will get overloaded. So first you need to find that product. Once you have found that product, you need to research that product a little bit more. You need to look at the reviews, you need to look at what's selling, okay? Why people buy the best selling products, basically. And this is, by the way, super easy. It just requires kind of, ticking the boxes. So that's what we call a deep dive. So find the product, do a deep dive, basically, assess this product, and then once you know, yes, okay, the profitability of this product works, I am going to make money with this product, you need to start talking to suppliers, okay? There is a website called Alibaba.com, where you can find like thousands of Chinese suppliers for pretty much anything you want, okay? And at any price you want, really. And you need to start talking, okay? Contact 3-5 suppliers and get some quotes for your product and for the shipping, so you know how much it is going to cost you to ship that product to Amazon warehouse. And then you need to ship this product, so basically tell Amazon what you are shipping and tell your supplier to ship that product to a given address, okay? Once the product arrives at Amazon warehouse, you need to obviously get some reviews, get some initial sales for this product, create some advertising for this product to get to this first page, simply because if you don't get to the first page, rarely there are products that sell across second, third, fourth, 10th page, okay? Majority of sales is actually happening on the first page. So it's super important to actually get your product listed to first page, and there are external services for that purpose, and you don't really actually, if you don't want, you don't even have to deal with it. You can just say, hey guys, I want to do this, I want to launch this product to the first page. They will set up the pay-per-click advertising on Amazon for you. It's not difficult to learn, really. But if you can't be bothered, then there are guys who will do this for you. And that's pretty much the entire process. In short, obviously there is more to it, but in short, that's the process, few simple steps. And really, Amazon FBA is not a rocket science. It's, there's nothing complicated about this. Where people normally fail is they don't listen to me, and I know there are some students in that group who didn't listen to me, and they either select too competitive products, or products that with not too much demand, or products that are simply too cheap, okay? Like maybe, £10 product. You're not gonna be able to make £10 profit with £10 product, okay? Let's be honest. So it is super important to actually select the product right. But basically, if you follow the steps, the entire process is basically ticking boxes, following the formula, okay? So again, is it going to be easy? It's not going to be easy, because you need commitment, you need dedication. It's going to be your first business, most probably. But what to do if it's not working? Okay, try something else. Try another product. Let's say you have launched a product and it's not generating you as much sales as you wanted. Say you are doing £2,000 instead of £5,000. Okay, if you are not happy with that, just stop selling that product, sell out your stock, get another product. Okay, that's why I said commitment to product discovery is super extra important. And ideally, you want to designate half an hour or an hour every day for product discovery, making it a habit, or at least if you can dedicate 1 hour per day or half an hour per day, do this 3 times per week. Okay, start building a database of products, because you never know what you can find. Okay, let's say you found this product, but then 2-3 weeks or 4 weeks down the line, you found this awesome product, no competition whatsoever, generating £15,000, a product that hasn't been discovered by anyone. Okay, boom. But if you don't search for this product, if you don't make it a habit to look for these products, you're not gonna find it. Okay, so that's what I want to kind of hammer into your heads. Okay, so let's do the setup now, because it's going to be super important. Now, yes, I can post you the link. So I'm going to post you the link now. the software we are using for what's it called, for product discovery, because you are going to need help in product discovery. If you are going to do this without any input, okay, without any help from third-party software, you are going to fail, because there is a lot of things we need to check. We need to check the competition, we need to check the demand, we need to check prices, we need to check what products are selling best, what kind of product, okay? Even let's say if you have 10 mattresses, okay, which mattress is actually selling the best and why is it selling the best? So you need that help, and the software we are using is called Zonebase. I did send you my affiliate link in the chat, and I will show you how to register for this software today. Okay, now that software is not free, but you need to be willing to invest in yourself. Okay, now we have a deal with Zonebase that your first 7 days are going to be free. Okay, a free trial. So that's how we are going to do. We are going to do the free trial during this 5-day challenge, and at the end of this 5-day challenge, you might decide to actually skip that. Okay, fine, just cancel your account. You're not gonna be charged, or continue your journey with Amazon FBA, and then let it charge you for whatever you want, and keep the ball rolling and get this product, get this business up to speed. Okay, so you are also going to need my discount code, because that software, if you think about this, is quite expensive. However, if you use my code, which is Michael50, it's going to be half price. Okay, so that's the deal I have with Zonebase. For all my students, they can get half price for 12 months subscription, and that's how it's going to work. Okay, so let's do this now, because I want to make sure you are actually doing this correctly. So let's have a look. Let me see if I can actually open this link. I should be able to open. Yes. So let me share my screen. Okay, so this is the page. When you click the link, this is the page you're gonna see. Okay, and what you need to do is you need to click that link, get started for free. Okay, and it is going to ask you for your email address, and it is going to ask you for I think something else. I don't remember what. Okay, now when you do this and click continue, you are actually, let me just actually see if I can use one of my, maybe this address, jokes@gmail.com. By the way, this is not my email address, okay, so don't use it. Create your free account, step 1, put some password, click continue, and just follow the steps. Okay, it will ask you to actually confirm that email address, so you will need to log into your mailbox and click the activation link, and it will take you back to that screen. Okay, I took a screenshot because I've tried this before we started this session, and it's going to look like that. Let me know, guys, if you can see that. It's super important. Okay, so that's going to be your kind of order summary. You need to select the legendary plan. Don't be tempted to select the standard plan, or however they call it, simply because it's not going to give you the features you need to be successful. Okay, you need to have the Chrome extension, and you need to have, I think my camera is playing fine on me again. You need to have the Chrome extension, so just trust me on that and do the legendary plan. Okay, the best possible option for which you can get 50% discount is the annual plan. Okay, so I would suggest you don't do the monthly plan, because you are going to be using the Zonebase software pretty much entire time for various features, okay, for various things. So it doesn't really pay. I think the monthly plan is like $97 US, which is about 70 pounds. So if you multiply it by 12 months, it just doesn't make sense financially to me, okay, if you decide to progress with this. So legendary plan, you need to have the annual plan here. Okay, if it says something different, if it says monthly, then switch to annual. But it should say you are buying the legendary plan and you are paying annual. Okay, hang on, so just sorry, I do apologize. Sorry, it's this actually screenshot. Okay, so again, legendary plan, annual, and it will say you will pay 0 now. Okay, so that's going to be your free trial. Your 7-day trial is 100 free and lasts until it will give you a date, and you can cancel anytime. Okay, so here it will say, will my credit card be charged anything right now? No, you won't get charged for this. Okay, so we need that software to go through the 5-day challenge, otherwise you're not gonna be able to find your first product, but you're not gonna be charged anything right now. Okay, and you can also cancel anytime from your account actually. So at the end of this 5-day challenge, if you don't want to continue, just go into your account, click cancel my account, and you won't get charged anything. Okay, so it's going to be completely free. If you did decide to continue the journey, then you obviously you leave it going, and basically that's it. Okay, you just keep it going. So enter your phone number, enter your full address, enter your card number here. Remember, that card is not going to be charged, so if you don't have money, don't worry about this. Just get this done so you can go through that challenge successfully. Tick that little button, which you can't see on my screen right now because it's covered. Okay, it's going to do this little button, and one important thing here is it's going to say, do you have a promo code? Okay, do you have a promo code? So this is where you actually enter that Michael50 promotional code. When you enter that code and click apply, this is actually going to bring that price down to $402 US, or as at least it should. If it doesn't, then still register for that software, simply because you are going to need this, and then just cancel before the 7-day trial ends and contact me and I'll sort this for you. Okay, so that's how we are going to do this. So go to that page, enter your email, confirm your email from your mailbox, and go through the order summary. Make sure you are buying the legendary plan. Make sure you are paying annual. At least to me, that's the best option. Make sure it says you are paying 0 now, free trial, and make sure to enter the promotional code here, Michael50, and click apply. So that price here is $402 US. That's like 300 pounds or so, something like that, isn't it? $402 US, 290 British pounds. And believe me, that is a massive value. The amount of time it's going to save you, and the amount of guesswork it's going to take out of the equation is just mind-blowing, guys. Okay, I've been using other softwares as well. I've been using Helium 10, I've been using Jungle Scout. This one by far is the best I have used and the most financially viable option as well. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions or comments, but that's really what you want to do. Okay, so let me have a look if there are any questions. I don't see any questions coming in right now, which is great. Okay, so presumably everything is kind of perfectly understood. Again, my students who are already joined this group don't have to do this. This is for new people who don't have access to Zonebase just yet. Okay, so once you have registered, you are going to get access to your control panel, and that's what I want to show you right now, because we are going to be using this extensively starting from tomorrow. Okay, so let me show you this. How do I do this? There you go. Okay, so once you log in, once you go through the registration process, and once you log in, this is what you are going to see. Okay, so welcome, Michael, and it's going to look like that. So we have a few different things to note here. Okay, the first module, the first kind of section of this website, let me have a look. Okay, the first section of this website is product research. So this is what we are going to be using in that 5-day challenge. The zone research is going to be the one we will be using most. Okay, and we will be starting that tomorrow. Then we've got some sales optimization, which we are using for keywords, spying on competitors and other bits and pieces. And we've got listing optimization, which we are using to create the listings for Amazon as well. Okay. Now, the one thing you also need is to download the Chrome extension. Okay. Now, for that purpose, you are going to need to use the Chrome browser, Chrome Internet browser. And what you are going to need to do is to click install now. Okay, and you can see this on my screen, install now button. When you click that, this is going to take you to the Zone Research product scanner. Okay, so from inside of your Zonebase account, when you have registered, you need to click install now. This will take you to this screen and it will say install on your computer because you haven't got this installed. Okay, I already have it. This is this extension you can see on my screen here. That ZB icon, Amazon's product scanner, in the white circle. Okay, so when you actually click install, it's going to install this extension on your Chrome browser. Most probably, depending on the settings, you are going to do one more step, and in the top right corner you are going to see this little gray puzzle called extensions. Okay, it says extensions here, and you are going to need to click on that, scroll down to the bottom of the list, and make sure that next to the zone research that little pin is actually selected. Okay, it's blue. If it's gray like that, your Zonebase Chrome extension, your Zonebase icon, it's not going to show up on this bar here. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to click that, and then it's going to be pinned to your extension bar. Okay, let's call it, or however this is called. Okay, so make sure to click that gray puzzle icon, scroll down to the bottom of the list, and make sure this is blue. If not, just click it, and your Zonebase Chrome extension is going to show up because we are going to need this. Okay, so once you do these steps, you are going to be set up for the tomorrow's session. Remember, we are meeting at 7 p.m. exactly as today. You need to have your Chrome extension installed and showing in the sidebar, in the extensions bar here. And tomorrow we are going to be using the zone research. Okay, so if you have some time today, then I would strongly suggest you actually go into each of these sections. Okay, so go into the zone research, go into the hot products, then go into the product section, go into the keyword section, and click that little button here, need help. I lost my camera again, I think. I don't know why. Nonetheless, you know how I look like. So let's see if it's going to work out. Hopefully. Click that little icon need help, and this will going to give you like a 5-minute video, a tutorial on how to use these features. Okay, even some of my students didn't know that, so have a look. Okay, then let's say go to hot products, okay, and click that need help button and see what that section is all about. It will make your kind of experience going through that 5-day challenge much easier. Then go to, let's say, sales optimization and keywords. Okay, watch that quick video, and so on and so on. Okay, so make sure just to go through those tutorial videos. That's probably going to be your homework for tonight before tomorrow's session. So you know your basic way around. I will show you everything tomorrow again. However, okay guys, I think we had some issues. Let me know if it's okay now. It should be all right, hopefully. Anyway, let me know. I'm going to continue. Hopefully you can hear and understand me. Also, for today, please do join the wealthXproject group. I will send you the link in the chat as well. Let me know in the comments if all is okay now. Maybe I was going too quick. My internet connection should be all right, but anyway. Join that group. Okay, this is a new group I have created, and this is where we actually going to do all the follow-ups trainings as well. Okay, so if you want to continue your journey, then make sure to join this group. Make sure to actually connect to this group and observe this group. Okay, so your homework, I will let you go. Now I will take some questions before I'll let you go. Okay, but your homework for today is going to be a set up zone base if you don't have it. That's one thing. Then go through the need help tutorials. Okay, so click that little button I did show you. Go through those tutorials so at least you know your basic way around it. Okay, basic way around zone base. That's going to be the second thing. The third thing is join the wealthXproject group if you are not already in there. That's going to be super important for the follow-up trainings. And also in that group is not only about Amazon FBA, it's going to be about other cash machines that I'm teaching. It's going to be about mindset. It's going to be about growing to 6 figures and 7 figures as well. So it's going to be super extra valuable. Not a lot going on, I admit right now, but in a week or two, there's going to be massive, tons of value in there. Okay, so make sure to join this group. Tomorrow, we are going to meet at the same time, and we are actually going to look for the 10K, and I will actually show you how to look for those 10K and 20K per month products. And yes, it is possible to find these products. You just need to know how to look for them. And surprisingly or unsurprisingly, it's going to be super easy, and I think you are going to love it. But make sure you are set up for zone base so we don't waste time tomorrow. Okay, I'm not going to come back to it. So watch the replay if you can, if you didn't understand, but the process is pretty much very easy. Okay, so I will take questions now. I didn't see any questions coming in the meantime, so fire off right now. Let me know if you have any questions. If you don't have any questions, we will wrap up this training for today, and then I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the follow-up training on how to actually find, discover those 10K and 20K per month products. So super exciting. I'll give you one more homework for today. I hope that's not too much. I'm going to send you a link in the chat for the promo page for this training, for the FBA challenge. And guys, please do ask your friends, post it on your timelines on Facebook, send it to your friends if you haven't already, because I really want to get this training in front of as many eyeballs as possible, simply because there is so many people stuck in the so-called 9-to-5 jobs, so-called secure jobs, and a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people actually found out during the pandemic that it's not actually secure to be in the job, which I sometimes say it stands for just over broke, which is true for majority of people at least. So make sure to share that link to the FBA challenge, share that link with all your friends if you can, send them the message, share it on your timeline on Facebook, and let's get this training across to as many people as possible. They can watch the replay of today's session. I hope it's going to be available in Facebook. Again, I'm doing this for the first time on Facebook, so I don't know. I am hoping to do more of these lives in the future. And they can watch that replay, they can join this group, they can watch that replay. I will admit them into the group, and they can set up Zonebase and be ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be the day when we will actually start making all of that happen. Okay, wealthXproject, you've got the link in the chat. Surprisingly, I don't see any questions, so apparently everything is loud and clear enough to you. Let me just go through the comments again. Okay, I don't see any other questions. So we had some technical issues, but it wasn't that bad. Nazia, you did mention that you have missed a bit. Which bit did you miss? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see if I can repeat that. Can we contact you over the weekend? Probably not. Send me an email if you want, by the way, but I've got the weekend planned already. I've got some work to do, and I want to spend some time with the family and friends as well. My email is contact@amazonsellermastery.co.uk. I tend to check my email at least once every other day. The demo on Zonebase. Okay, so let me just go through that quickly again. It's not going to be very difficult. So let me share this. Okay, so for the demo, for the Zonebase demo, what I said is when you are actually logged into your dashboard, and if you go into any of these sections, any section, okay, so let's go to, just close those pop-ups. Let's go into Zone Research, for example, okay, and then you've got that little button, Need Help. Okay, so click that button and simply watch that video again. Okay, watch that video, watch that tutorial. Those are short 5 minutes tutorials, and you can actually learn your way around Zonebase. I will show you what to do tomorrow again. However, this will make it easy. And then go to the next section, let's say sales optimization and keywords. And again, there is going to be that button, Need Help again. Click that and watch that quick 5-minute tutorial on the keywords, so you know your way around it. Okay, that's super important, because that will help you, definitely will help you and speed up things for you tomorrow. So I hope that answers your question, and that would be it for today, guys. Okay, so I hope you can get set it up. Make sure to do the homework, make sure to watch the tutorials. My camera is playing fun, I need to sort that somehow. Make sure to watch the tutorials, make sure to join the wealthXproject Facebook group, for which you have the link in the Facebook group. Set up your Zonebase, set up your Chrome extension, share the link to the FBA challenge with your friends. And other than that, guys, I will see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. in this Facebook group. You can join the live stream again, and I will show you how to find those 10K and 20K products tomorrow. Okay? Thanks so much, guys, and bye-bye.